Greetings, my friends. We continue with the sixth match of the week. HighElves versus Dark Dwarfs. Playing against Dwarfs is always annoying for the elves, I think. And the HighElf team, Dreamland Gaming, choose to kick. Let's check the inducements. Dwarfs has a bribe. HighElves has the fame. Dwarf team has one extra player. And the HighElf team has no subs. Let's open the extra skills. HighElf team got one more fan factor, so that's fair to have higher fame, I think. The match kickoff event is nice weather. Let's switch the wheel to the dwarf side. Their hitting direction is pretty nice. They're maximizing their hits. And they're rewarded with a KO. That's a good start from the dwarf team. And their positioning is also pretty good against the blitz. I like the opening from the dwarf team. Got their 3 hits already. There will be also one blitz. The ball is on the ground and one runner is positioned next to the ball. That's a good idea. Not easy dodging angles. A GF5 for the hit. Okay. And no problem about the pickup. One GFI sounds like not a very big deal, but sometimes just because of one extra dice, you can lose the game against elves. In this case, ball was protected well. I think that's okay, especially they have 4 rerolls. Let's see. One thing we need to consider is HighElf team has a very nice I can say it is a nice one turn opportunity probably. Dwarf team has only one stand firm, and this HighElf has also sprint, so 9 plus 3 already 12. He just needs a one push for a touchdown. It's a successful hit. Will he follow there? No. And he moves to here. Okay. 1/9 to reroll. And he gets the POW. Pushing the Troll Slayer back. Another 1/9. So couldn't hit there. Will he bring more player to there? Yeah, he brings. So getting one more 2 dice here. This time without block, but it is a successful hit. And it is okay. You have to try these. Now trying to disengage the other players. Taking some 2 dices, fair enough. Let's see which hits the dwarf team will take. Starts with a blitz here. Bot down is useful. And it's a 1/9. Can the dwarf team really protect the ball here? Okay. These guards are really very annoying for the HighElf team. It is very difficult to design a 2 dice hit, I think, safely. And at the same time, they use their second reroll for a 1/9. Half team is taking their 2 dice hits. If no 2 dice hit, they're disengaging. Trying to get close. Trying to decrease the area for the dwarf team. Make some cage. But they have enough players to protect the ball properly currently. An important hit, what is the result? Nothing happens. This blitzer can be served. Let's see. Currently, there's only one removal so far, so HighElf team, if it continue like this, HighElf team can really cause some trouble. Instead, we see a surfing attempt here. And it's a successful surf. And using the reroll, and it's a double one. Maybe he thinks I have too many rerolls, so let's try, why not? It's a 4+. Taking the 1 dice hit here. Yeah, why not? Giving a 1 dice open hit from back is actually a terrible idea from the dwarf team. It is not a good idea. It's a very big risk. You are offering a very big opportunity for your opponent. Dwarf team here actually made a very big mistake, but not punished for it. It's a successful hit. So where is the ball going? Again offering a 1 dice on the ball. This time didn't take the 1 dice. Because I don't know why. Probably I would take it, why not? You will give a surf here. That's the problem maybe. If you take that hit. But if you can bring the ball down with a good scatter, recovery options are also probably not very, very good. Oh, it's an injury. Okay, just a badly hurt. He already has one less movement, so it is not in this match. Just got badly hurt. This time the ball carrier is between next to a guard player, so probably he will block this side too. So he cannot run from this angle. Yeah. No, it is very good. I didn't like giving one dice hit on the ball because these scatters, if the hit is successful, can be crazy sometimes. And there was a plus agility elf on the HighElf team, and they got the one dice again, by the way, from this direction, because he is really fast. He is really fast. Giving these one dice hits really... By the way, it was a 2 dice. Apologies, there's a guard lineman. So let's see here. He just stand him up. Yeah, he just stand him up and run from behind. There is no tackle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is a possible play. Or did he take some 3 plus dodge? Let's see. No, he took the full move. He still has one more movement. Let's see. No, it was the catcher used full movement to get 2 dice on the ball. That was giving a very big opening, really. I have to say, Dwarf team is lucky in this half, not losing the ball. They gave 2 times 1 dice hit on the ball. One of them, HighElf coach didn't take. Maybe he thought that's a bit risky for the team, and recover options not very good. And then gave a 2 dice hit on the ball. And you have many guards. That's not okay, I think. Let's see. This time I think we should see a very, very proper cage from the Dwarf coach. Going for a serve, but failed the first GFI. If you fail these GFIs, you are really not very big trouble, probably. He will need a dodge. Leads to behind the Dwarf. Yeah, and the HighElf team has a chance to 1-turn touchdown anyway. But they already lost 1 player permanently for this match, and the KO result will be obviously interesting. They needed to leave this surfing option. They keep their last reroll for the 1-turn touchdown attempt. Surf is successful, but no armor break. He's taking the hits. That's understandable. And 1/9. One more hit. This time he got the guard, especially the guard piece is an important player. Oh, they got the bribe, by the way. Oh, double skull and a 1/9. Wow, it was close. It was close. Especially after this, I think. Immediately you think, oh, I should score. Okay. Yeah, they have bribe, and as far as I remember, they didn't make any foul so far. Honestly, I didn't really pay attention. I forgot almost. I forgot they have bribe. So I think they should have some chances to fall in the first half. 8 turns. It's gonna be a 1-turn touchdown attempt. Needs just a 1 push. We're in the range. That looks like a nice defense. All tackles. This line is also fully blocked. That looks like a nice defense, really, from the Dwarf coach. Very nice. Troy Tempest made a very nice positioning here. If the HighElf team can score, that's gonna be lucky, I have to say. Didn't reroll, just gets the POW. Which path he will follow? Rerolls the dodge. Oh my god. that was that was annoying. That was annoying, yeah. That was annoying for the Dwarf team. But yeah, you need to try these, right? HighElf team also made a good shot here, I have to say. So it is 1-1 after the 1-turn touchdown. It was a nice defense, and HighElf team took the shot, you know. I think you need to try here. You cannot say it's a nice defense, let's don't try. Yeah, no, it's a good try. Congratulations also to the HighElf coach, Dreamland Gaming. And really, that catcher is really, really very nice. Very nice one-turner. Which invasion? Let's see what is the game plan here from the HighElf team. HighElf team, normally, you expect them to stall. At least don't give, maybe give 2 or 3 turns maximum for the Dwarf team. You expect this from the HighElves. Obviously, HighElves has a very big advantage after this 1-turn touchdown, and especially many Dwarf players are on the ground. Ball is caged very nicely. Yeah, no need to reroll that, but losing a player with that fail dodge. If the HighElf team wants to score here, they will score. We will see. Probably they will have more chance to stall. They don't need to score. he can easily, if he can hit this runner somehow. Very nice. Out of range already. First of all, keeping the ball safe in a safe distance from the dwarf team players. Very well played. Now let's see how much they can stall. With the current progress, it looks like a 2-1 win, but next few turns will be critical. If we will see if the dwarf team can make pressure on the HighElf team to push them score early, so they can have a shot on the win. Or in some cases, when the elves trying to stall, they can also roll some unlucky roll, like a 1/36 dodge, and they can still drop the ball. Now the HighElf coach can 5-6-0. Yeah, this can be dangerous. Taking a hit on the runner. Very nice. Not a pow, not a yellow. He can screen pretty nicely. He's going for the touchdown. Okay. Also, this blitzer is pretty fast. Sorry about the noises. Dwarves get one more reroll. They have a complete team. They still have their bribe. Interestingly, they couldn't find opportunity to make a foul so far. I think on these opening hits, surely we should see a fouling attempt. Surely. Successful hit, and it's a KO. Other KO also didn't come back, so it's second KO. 3 players down from the HighElf team. There are 8 players. I think we should observe a foul here. That's a nice target for the blitz. Successful hit with block. Yeah. They didn't leave a player for the foul. This second marking was not necessary actually. We could use him to make a foul. I think with bribe, you can risk some of your good players. And left again a possible 2 dice hit on the ball. That's similar problems we observe in the first half from the dwarf team. Giving clear hits on the ball. That's a very basic mistake. Considering these mistakes, really, I think even HighElf scored a lucky one-turn touchdown. Maybe they wouldn't need that. You have 5 reroll and you're hitting with tackle. I think you needed to reroll that. You needed to reroll that hit. All on the ground is a very, very big risk against the elves. Failed dodge. Will he try to pick up? No. HighElf team can try to make a scatter here with a 1 dice. Yes, very nice play. Unlucky. It's a nice reroll because these are the turns critical for you. Oh, the failed pickup. But a nice scatter for the elves. It shouldn't be a very big problem to clear these elves to reach the ball for the dwarf team. But after this turn, they will have 3 turns only for a touchdown to make it 2-2. Choosing the scatter here. It's a nice scatter for the elves. It's a POW on a blotch catcher. And after that, he will try the pickup. He will try to pick up with the other runners. Successful pickup. Didn't need to use the sure hands. One dice hit with wrestle. And it's a nice try. It's a nice try from the elf team. I really like the elf team's play today much more better than the dwarf team. They had several attempts on the ball. This drive in the first half, the dwarf team was lucky not to lose the ball in these opportunities. Let's see. I think HighElf team from the current week, HighElf team played better in this match and deserved to win, honestly. Interestingly, we saw several cases. Dwarf team is just giving a 2 dice hit on the ball for no reason. They can really protect the ball much more better. They have the numbers advantage. They have the skills. There is no very good ball sacker on the elf team. If the dwarf team can score here, I think they will be lucky. They brought a scoring threat. Now I understand. Now you have to take risk, probably. Now that's kind of understandable, but And it's gonna be again 2 dice. And this time ball is on the ground. That's very interesting. This time cup attempt is successful. HighElf team has a scoring threat. If the Dwarf team cannot sack the ball, we may observe the third touchdown from the HighElves. But surely there will be a shot on the ball. Maybe... Okay, hitting with wrestle is fair enough. He got the power. An armor break. That's very useful. Now he will try to pick up the ball. Making a GFI before making this attempt. I'm not sure. And yeah, GFI failed. Before this GFI attempt, you need to make this play, I think. You need to make the pickup with the runner. The only scoring threat, it's a blodge player. So marking him from different angles. Didn't use the reroll on the hit. Because he wanted to dodge out more players to make the case more troublesome for the dwarves. That's understandable. If it was a wrestle player or a tackle player, maybe you could think about using the reroll there. But hitting without wrestle and tackle against blodge, probably you need to keep your reroll for your next moves. He cleared the dodging angle. And it's another injury. Oh, minus movement. And it's Apo didn't help. Apo just useless here. This is the last turn for the dwarves if they can score this, which is very, very possible. There will be a 3+ dodge. But first, did the dodge out from with the blitzer, make the GFI, and making the pass successful and catches successful. Two difficult touchdowns from both sides. But overall speaking, HighElf played this match better in my opinion. Let's see the MVPs. Nice MVP for Dwarves. Also a nice player. Got the MVP. Statistics 55 blocks from the Dwarves. Maybe we could see more removals, but yeah. Nice SPP. Fine SPP for the Doombar tree. Let's check roughly the dices also. block dice is slightly more skull on the high elf side. Dwarf side, much more skulls than the others. And bot down is also heavy. This too is light. This really affects the game, maybe, probably. But I didn't feel too much, but this should affect the match. Interesting. 2-2 result at the end. Congratulations to both sides. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.